Hello and welcome to TNT. I'm Matt. And welcome to Axis and Allies 1942 Online. This is the setup box set. No changes. We are going Germany with Japan as ally. Straight into it. For those you who don't know it, this is an old board game. I don't know if 1942 is it's not brand new, is it? Obviously, but they've been out for a while. But it's a board game, and they brought it to the PC a little while ago. We'll get into this in a minute. I'm being attacked at the moment, so bear with. You know, by the Russians. Nothing new there. You know, I didn't start it, did I? But this is 1942, so I'll be in a minute. Hang on a minute. Hang on. Just let them get let them get this out of their get this out of their air. They want to attack the Ukraine now. So we're being attacked. It's 1942. So the state of affairs and the positions are about where we are in 1942. And I'll get more into it as soon as I'm in. Now Russia's had their go. So it goes Russia, Germany, Britain, Japan, USA. The turn goes buy your units, combat phase, then do combat, then it's non-combat moves, then you place your units. So you don't place your units at the beginning, you place units at the end of your round. Okay, and they can't just be placed anywhere. They have to be placed on an industrial hub. Okay, so we've got a little bit of a foothold in Africa, although it is precarious at the moment. Because this is round one. So stick with it. This is the full campaign. Let's see how far we can get. Let's see what we can do, shall we? But I'm going to do the full campaign, win or lose. I didn't have it as a board game. But obviously played a lot of Risk and things like that. And it's Risk with a few different elements, basically. The numbers on each part of the board is how much revenue you're getting and how many troops. If you had a building on it, like in Germany, we can place 10 units there. France, we can place 6, but only if we add industry. We've got industry in Italy, and we've got industry in Germany. We can place units in those places. Russia is they've pushed us back. Their winter offensive, taken back West Russia. We've got nothing. So you're going to think, right, this guy's mad. Because we need navy. We've got a transport and battleship in the Mediterranean, where he's got a cruiser and a destroyer. We own the Baltic. We've got a couple of submarines there at the moment, plus a cruiser, plus transport. Our mission is, I'm sorry to say, destroy the Royal Navy. Let's get some anti-aircraft as well while we're there. While we're at, got to spend every penny, haven't we? You know, it's tradition. Right, combat move. Now the idea is, obviously we've got 2 subs in the middle of the Atlantic at the moment. Now I'm going to probably leave them there at the moment. We've also got the Mediterranean that we need to take control of. He's got a destroyer just outside of Egypt there. But he's also got his troops in Egypt. We've made a landing with artillery, 2 infantry and a tank. Still not enough. Now it's a numbers game where you're trying to roll low numbers instead of high numbers. Now basic infantry, you're trying to roll 1s. If they've got artillery with them, you're rolling 2s. Defensively, you get a +1. So let's set up these attacks. Battleship, take the transport with us. I know it's annoying, but if we didn't, they'd just blow it up. Your transport's on their own. There's no defence. They just get deaded. Now Britain's a bit of a problem here. We do have those subs in the Atlantic. We've also got the North Atlantic British Royal Navy across there by America. America is obviously, you know, we have to stop. We've got all of it to do. All of it. Now, I think we need to take another city. So, Leningrad. No more siege. Let's move what we can. Get everybody together. So that's 4 infantry so far. Plus we can take tanks from Germany straight up into that area, the Leningrad. We've got hold in the centre. Just hope he doesn't want to attack yet. I think we should hold the navy for now. Hold where we are. That's a Russian submarine there as well. We've got our 2 subs. If we leave them there, that's bait. Let's do combat. Let's get rid of his navy. Fingers crossed. Low numbers. Battleships roll 4 or less. And they've got 2 hits. It's gone. Gone. Dead. Don't even think about it. 8 IPC. Keep a count. So it's 8 so far. 8-0. 3 fighters against it. Oh, we missed. Oh, ouch. Got him. Wow. So that, I think is, what was it, 12, 10 to 12? The fighter is worth 10. You know, you don't want to be losing air units. Let's check this Leningrad. He's only got 1 unit there. Gone. He missed. We're in. Phew. So it wasn't a lot of combat, but we have gained the Mediterranean. I think we'll keep these fighters down here, maybe. We don't want to put him into Libya yet, because look what he's got in Egypt. So I think we should pull back a little bit. Okay. Get everybody together. Back into Algeria. The battleship and the transport ship are there where they are. He's got quite a lot though here, hasn't he? Okay, we also need to move forward, fill the gaps. Now, the main goal of 1942 was obviously to take the Caucasus, move in the big battle of Stalingrad. But I think at this particular moment, our worries are, well, we've got all three of them. We've got the British, the Americans, and the Russians. I mean, the Japanese have got the same, you know, so we're, you know, our ally is fighting the same. This is only round one, remember. Look, we're not, you know, behave. I think we're holding the line, really. That's why I'm looking. So 6 submarines. Madness. Madness. Turn 1 madness. But is it? Is it? Turn 1 plus air defense. We need to strangle the British. That's where it's I'm sorry, lads. Strangle those first and hold off the assault from the Americans. I mean, the Japanese, obviously they've got 2 fronts, same as we got 2 fronts, the Americans. So whether they're gonna, well, let's see. The British are pushing. Here we go. Turn 1. British are pushing. Straight into my submarines. I saw that. Now this bombing, I'm not too sure what is happening here. To be honest, it just seems to take ages. But I'm going to show everything. I'm going to show my attacks, show everybody's attacks, what they're doing. We're following each player. We've got a long way to go. Let's see what we can do. But first off, we need the Japanese to hold out here. If you've got a transport there and a destroyer. Ooh, they're gone. They're gone. But even if it was just the destroyer just gone, the transport would have been destroyed as well. So that's how that works. Ooh. That's in. Borneo, the British are in. That's from the submarines. Nothing. Oh. So you guys carry on. You guys carry on over there in the Pacific. I got no problem with that. Ooh, here we go. Here we go. Come on. A battleship. They sent a battleship into my 2 subs. Nothing. Lucky. Come on. Oh. We got to roll 1s. That's 1 gone. And he's got to roll 4 or less. Gone. Come on. No, that's it. But he separated his battleship from that top fleet, hasn't he? So you look at it as a mistake, but then again, His battleship is is out of play for this turn. Really. Japan are going for it. Come on. Going for India. Wow. Wow, put me to shame here. Come on, behave. Nothing. Come on, lads. Japan is attacking Ankway. Oh my word. No. Oh, there's one. Ouch. Oh my. Oh. God, what a battle. There's a battle going on here. One, there's another one. Oh, two. Look at them dice. Ouch. Nothing. Ooh. The Americans hold that off that attack. They're backed up with artillery this time. Gone. They're in. If they can start actually like threatening the Russians pushing through there, that'll certainly help. Big sea battle. Ooh. Oh, he gave up his aircraft carrier there. Ooh. Wow. That's it. Japan is gaining ground over there. Burma. They got landing craft as well. Bombardment from the battleship. No, cruisers, sorry. What am I saying? They did loads that turn. Okay, here comes USA. Hawaii. Or Sea Zone 53. Wow. Battleship. Fighter and a bomber. Nothing. Come on. Yes, that's what. Is his infantry gone? So he can't claim it. That's his infantry. Come on. No. But he can't claim it because he's got no land units. So that stays in Japanese hands. Right, they're growing their fleet in the Atlantic. Trying to do something in the Pacific, but they've built a lot of land units. Russia just reinforced. That's all they did. Phew. Okay, we've got to repair back to 10. Germany, Bosch. Land. now. What do we need now? We've got 8 submarines there. We need land, I think, or is it air? Land or air, I think, maybe this turn. I don't know. He's got a lot there, hasn't he? He's going to be coming in. I mean, we've got a little bit of land there that we can process. He's also come to us in North Africa there. We've got to go land, haven't we? Okay. 9 units. Plus we had to repair. Okay, that's at the end of the turn. This turn, now we can launch, can't we? 8 submarines and a cruiser. Plus we have fighters. Fighters. He's got a fighter up in Iceland there. Am I worried? Let's attack. We need to attack this time anyway. Let's make sure. Put the transport with him. Otherwise he'd just bomb it. He just bombed us, didn't he? I think we should... Yeah. Cheeky buggers. Coming over here. Bomb them. It's your own fault. Come around here. Now, North Africa. He's also got these fighters. American and British fighters there. We can help out in North Africa with fighters. We've also got fighters in Algeria as well. I think we need to. Round 2. And this is, he just pushed those forwards. He just fell straight into the trap, didn't he? What the, you know. Use those. That's got to be gone, isn't it? 8 against 3. See that? I guess that's if we had anything on him. Yeah, because I'm still learning. See, still learning. If we had anything on that transport, we could have done an amphibious landing. But because I managed to get everything off, or have we even put anything on it? I don't think we did, because we had to get rid of that Mediterranean fleet, which we've done. Let's go. Bombing. Okay. I think he missed. We got 2. Have some of that. Was that him down to 14 there? Here we go. Eight submarines though. God. North Atlantic fleet gone. Been a bit 28-0. Ouch. That'd have been a bit more difficult if that battleship was there. But he moved it out. That let us in. Come on, come on. Just got his tank left. Ouch. There's one. Come on, come on. Press on. Let's go. Oh, gone. Just to make sure. Ow! That was a real bad move. 13-6. Moving out like that. Okay, let's get the aircraft back. Yeah, Norway. Got that fighter there, haven't we? We've got nothing. Let's get things forwards. No, Ukraine. Okay, it's another 5. Remember, it's a numbers game, you know. These fighters. How are we going to split them up? Right, hang on, because there's one should go back to Ukraine. That's it, and the other 2 we want here. Help us through this area. So that's not too bad there. That's not too bad. Belarus is a little bit... We need to leave those things in France and Western Europe for now. Yes. Now, because we had to move the transport into there, we can't offload them yet. I understand that. I think. Because, I mean, there's no way I'm leaving the transport on its own. Especially at this particular moment, because we do need to get more troops across to North Africa. He's got there's aircraft there. That's annoying. Okay. Now, I mean, we could be building industries, but we haven't. It's pure units we need. That's it. Good lump of land units there. Straight to Berlin. Straight to Germany. Okay, that's my round 2. Here we go. Loads of combat. Ooh, he's coming in, bombing again. Gone. Yes. Got rid of his bomber. That is big time. Ouch. Sea Zone 36 won by the British there. Against an aircraft carrier, one on one basically, missed. Ooh. Aircraft carrier with no aeroplanes against a cruiser. They hit. It's gone. Well done. We got to hold on. We got to hold on. We got to hold on. Japan is really going for it. But they've got lots of small zone. Well, they've got big zones, but small units to. And when they can throw that many on land. Okay, reinforcing. But USA is coming for me. Oh, they're doing really well. Ow! 2 aircraft, just like that. America, what are you doing? Just throwing things in. They're coming for us, look. Look at it. Look at it. Turn 2. They're coming. Cruisers, transports, destroyer transports. Okay. Ooh, they're hitting me. Ouch. One. God, just to make sure. Okay. I lost a lump there. Leningrad. They're spreading themselves out though. Are they actually going to go for Ukraine? Well, they've pushed me out of Leningrad. They've put quite a force there. Wow. Look at this. Okay. So they've landed. The British have left Egypt. We've got nothing. Our main force is in the Ukraine there. It'd be silly. Plus we've got 2 pieces of artillery there with all that infantry. Sorry. But I'm going to see again. He's mad. I got all that in front of me. But we have to. We have to. We've got to do something about what is in front of us over there. Okay, combat move. What are we doing? What are we doing? Oh, there's that battleship there. Oh, we've got transport and a destroyer just coming out of America. If that battleship gets with the other crew, with the other lot, let's go right behind the lines. That's strong there, isn't it? That we're not going to be. But he has split up. He has split up quite a lot. It's a combat move. lumps. It's got to be done. Got to throw him back. He's also got fighters in Gibraltar. Navy as well. Bomber. 2 fighters, bomber, tank. There's no way I'm going to be coming across there yet. We are in dire need. We've got to make sure that they're not making any type of bridgehead. So I think that's all we've got, isn't it? Are we going to push into Egypt? He's still got his infantry there. Now let's wait. Gone. Ooh, we lose a sub. Ouch. Six to 15. Okay. Get out of here. Morocco. Gone. Ouch. Ouch. Right, we've got to leave the tank. Ow. That was expensive. That was expensive. One of those. And the bomber. Ow. 22 to 9. But we got it. There's no way I was losing my fighters. Back to Libya. Kicked them out. Right, movement, movement. Britain is rebuilding the Royal Navy. Let's get moving. I do have 3 pieces of artillery there. Gets that tank unloaded. Now the road is quite short there for India, but he's got those fighters there in Gibraltar, which that we've got to get rid of those. I also think we should draw them in. Leave Ukraine. If they're gonna have to come, if they come for Ukraine, they know that that's gonna hurt. That's it. 6 subs. What? Bosh. Got to be done. Piece of artillery in Germany. Or in... Yeah. See if we can get those across. Britain straight to non-combat and mobilisation. Wow! Okay, they've built more ships. Combat move from Japan. That's cool. Push in. Push. Yeah. Straight in. There was nobody there. Oh, they should be in with this. Gone. Burma, taken. Still not going for Hawaii. Why, I don't know. Maybe it's a 5-0. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby and the Scooby-Doos. What's he doing? We've got that. The Royal Navy there. Grouping. But we've also got US Navy grouping. We've got the Russians grouping. They no attacks. Wow. That's what I like to see. No attack, but they've been, look at their turtling. They are building up big time. They know it's not a good idea. Okay, what do we need this turn? Do we need, before I even change my mind, 4 fighters. Ouch! 4 fighters. You think, no! Oh, yes. Turn 4. So that was Navy, Land, Navy, Fighters, Air. Navy, Land, Navy, Air. So far. Okay. And the Navy's all been subs. It's been a bit naughty, really. Because I want to get it done. It's just quick. Oh, dear. Oh, no. Look at all that. How many submarines? But this, I'm going on Dönitz directive, which is submarines. Egypt is ours. Egypt is ours. The British are nowhere to be seen. No, that can't combat. Leave the aeroplanes where they are. They're protecting India, but they've got Japanese right outside on Burma. They've got something coming up from South Africa, but other than that, nothing to worry about. This is what we're worried about. There's quite a lump here, really, but it's spread out. It all depends what he wants to do. That's a lump there, isn't it? Lump there in Leningrad. So there's nothing we can do. We've just got to... well, we've just built more fighters, haven't we? That's going to cut. That is going to help. 4 fighters. Might not seem much. But we have lost some. So how are we doing? Here we go. Set. Didn't need a lot, I don't think. We just need to stop these from building. Oh, they're gone. They're gone. Fuck. God. Boom! 13 submarines. Ooh, 12 submarines. Okay. Boom. Ouch. You know, we're just, we can't just push this. We can't just push this. Not yet. We do have North Africa. Hooray. Big time. Let's get them landed in Egypt. Done. Whether he will try and land in Morocco again, but I'm pushing. Is India there? No, we can leave that there. Aircraft don't have to be put in the same location, but if they attack it, then they're attacking your aircraft as well, aren't they? All 4 fighters. Berlin. It is an ouch. You might look at it as an ouch, but it's 4 fighters. They're worth a lot. Ow. Well done. Oh, God. Burma gone. But then that's left India open. He's got nothing there, really. Persia. Non-combat round, he's moving up. that guy's marched all the way from South Africa only to confront the Africa Corps. Rommel has succeeded. I mean, obviously Montgomery he must have been there in 42, obviously. Done. Kicked him out of North Africa. That's a big event, I think. Didn't give him a chance. We had to eliminate his navy, which we did, in turn 1, eliminated his navy in the Mediterranean. They were gone. That's through battleship, and he's coming. He's come. You sure about this? 2. Ooh. Ooh. 8. Have some of that. Ooh. Ah. Ooh, 5. Ooh, ooh. 9. You sure about this? 1. 2, 4, 5. You're gone. Good night. Come round here. No, that was his main army, wasn't it? Ooh. He's obviously just reinforced Moscow. Ooh. Well done, the lads. Depleted us quite a lot. We're down to 2 infantry. But look at him. He's only because he's reinforced by the British there. Okay, there's our main force there. Leningrad is still there. We've now got the 4 fighters as well. Ooh. Purchase. Land. Is it land this turn? Or more navy? We've got Suez now. We've cut him right off. We've cut him right off here. But we have lost our transport. That was a really bad error from me. Because I didn't move the battleship with it. But at least we managed to land the units. But you don't move transports about without something. Land. Okay. 10 units. All destined for Germany. Okay, where are we going? He's being reinforced by Britain there, isn't he? He's pushed all those infantry all the way up from India. Obviously made them in India. 4 transports, 3 destroyers there. He's about to load all those units onto those 4 transports. Britain has they've made some troops. Let's go. Get rid of that even before it even thinks about anything. We've got that one there, haven't we? I'm not too bothered. I think I'm not too bothered. We could sucker him in. I think that'd be the best thing. I'm not too worried. No, that won't get in. Battleships against his cruiser. Then he's also got cruisers, destroyers. Do you like the idea of it on its own? I mean, they cost 20. They've got 2 hits. The difference is they roll a 4 or less, don't they? So a battleship's pretty heavy. I'm just going to send everything across this way. He will come in and he's going to take Egypt. I got no problem with that. He'll carry on. But I want to push through. Get rid of that aircraft. What are we going to do here? I think the only thing we can do is build up, isn't it? We've got stuff coming at the end of this turn. But we do have an advantage here. Just this is his main force. We've got aeroplanes galore. Plus, we should be able to get those from Germany. Those 4 brand new fighters. Get them in. That's 6 fighters. Ow. Excellent, excellent. And just overwhelming again. That'll be another capital. That's what we need. Okay, let's see the attacks. Let's go. Three destroyers. They're gone. God. Why is he doing this? 52. Ouch. Go on. Ow. 1 infantry. Ten to 3. I can live with that. Nice. We've got to take this. This is his main force that he's got on the table at the moment. 1, 2, 5, 12. Gone. Wow. 2, 3, 4. Infantry gone. Sorry, lads. All 4. Boom. 38 to 12. So we lost 15. And look how much damage we did. Okay. No. Back to Libya. No, he's going to move in. He's going to move in and take Egypt. But we just walk back and take him. It's not a problem. All 6. All 6. Back to Germany. 6 fighters. Nice. So even more. He just builds even more over this side. He's not doing anything to Japan. Japan has just been allowed to run riot. Britain has done nothing. Probably because I've cut them off, haven't I? I cut them off here. Oh, it's only round 5. And it's even started. Okay, everything has to go in Berlin. Everything has to go into Germany. Excellent. 5. You know, we'll see. We'll see if they're going to come for us. We haven't got a lot there, have we? Oh no. We knew Egypt was going to go, but now he's... You cheeky... gone. Why did he do that? And then nothing else. At least that's that fighter gone. It saves me having to do it. Japan has just pushed straight through. There was nobody there. Wow. He's just purely, everything is just purely just USA, Britain, and they've just everything concentrated on me. Why isn't he sending them the other way? He knows full well what is in front of him. Oh well. You are not having the Atlantic. You are not having it. He's coming for me again. He's pushing. I didn't have a lot there though, did I? Got a fighter there though, which is a shame. Ow, 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 ow. Come on. Nothing. One only. Gone. Ouch. I was hoping to have at least taken them more than that. He's pushed through. You're joking. Right. Right. Yeah, but okay, right. He has pushed through. Now we have literally got the enemy at the gates. Oh no! What do we do here? But he has. Look at how he's spread himself out. He's got something in Moscow, but apart from that, he has just left himself wide open. One of those classics. One of those classic. Come on in, thens. And he has. Alright, what do we do? What do we do? What do we do? C, I think we need more land. C is taking care of itself at the moment. We're holding them off. That's it. That's it. All in Germany. No, we're going to have to... Right, we need to get rid of this. Get rid of this. Baboosh, baboosh. Then we can take Egypt back. He's got those three there. In Persia. No. No, no, no. See, look how fast the USA makes their navy. But he's spreading it out. Spreading it out. Not learning. Ouch. Look at all this. 2 transports, 2 destroyers and a cruiser. 12 submarines and a cruiser. Got to be done. We've got to, but then that allows in the others. I'm not going to split them up. We'll have to clear, but he's going to land, isn't he? No, it's cruisers, so he's, well, we'll see. We'll see, we've got more on our plate, haven't we? We've got this, literally. And the British Navy growing as well. The Royal Navy, should I say. We've got to. Push this forwards. Stop that assault. Now, fine tuning. Two. One. Okay. Managed to separate. We know we've got troops coming at the end of this turn to fill in that as well. But we got that. Do we use our aircraft here or do we just keep them? We've got 6 fighters. We've also still got units just sat in France and the Low Countries. Okay, let's split them up. Just so there's absolutely no doubt they're not doing anything else. But those cruisers might get through. Get rid of this. Gone. And we lose a sub. Why is he doing this? 42-6. Why would you do that? There's no way he's gaining control of the Atlantic now. Maybe we need more subs. You never know. But we've got to try and control this. He tried. Well, that's it. Right. We don't gain Egypt this turn. But I wasn't going to lose the fighter over it. See, you obviously need land units. We can sort that out. This is important. Look at all this. Yes, 3-4. Yeah. Come on. 1, 2. That's our infantry gone. That's a shame. Let's keep going. Just this bomber. Gone. Yes. That's expensive for the Americans again. 40. But that is a tricky position where they are at the moment. But at least that area is cleared. That needed to be done. Gone. Okay. We've established that. Absolutely, that's good. Wow, 74 the Americans lost that turn. That was just terrible. Right, back to Germany. Bosh. Okay. No, we can't take that. It has to be a combat move. So that'll be next turn. Again. But at least that's that guy from... There's nothing else in Africa. There's no way he's going to put out anything else in Africa. He's got these 2 cruisers and a destroyer. Do we move it out to meet him, or do we move it backwards? I think we should move the battleship out the way. It's just so vulnerable on its own. It brings it home, you know. Okay, we've got a few units in front now. At least. But the Royal Navy is growing. No, you stay there, stay there. Look at this, look. So that's extremely vulnerable in the middle there. But that cleared out all that air power that he had in the middle there. Let's go, let's go. Loads more into Germany. Excellent. Bosh. So that was my round 6. Britain. Straight to bombing. Come on. I'm not sure what's going on with this bombing thing. We got him anyway. We shot his bomber down. Yes! That's another... Wow. Can't believe they're throwing so much up into Russia there when they've got India, which is imminent. Americans are doing nothing to stem the Japanese at all. Nothing. In the Pacific, absolutely nothing. They're coming straight for me all of the time. What's the matter with them? Look at that. Japanese have had free reign, which is, I mean, that's... And where are they going to put them? Where are they going to put those new ships? When they should be putting them in the Pacific. Ugh. That's where they should have built the Navy up there first. It's not a problem. I mean, it's my ally has been given easier, but he's coming for me. Ouch. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Still got another 10 units coming across. Battle of attrition in the middle here. Big battles. But he's just spread himself out again. He really has. Did he not look what I had behind? He left a fighter there. Look at this. Transport and destroyer. He's not even going to get a chance to put anything on that transport. All those infantry and tanks and everything that they've made. He should have been making fighters non-stop. Anything that come anywhere near would have been, you know. Fighters and bombers. But anyway, okay. I still haven't got control of it. We're getting there. But we still haven't got full control, have we? He's still coming across. More subs. Artillery. More subs. Because I need to call out his Navy. The Royal Navy. I need to get them away from these. So I need to get away from that for this moment, because that's a lot. Those 3 destroyers. Okay, I reckon we should go in the straight into the mid-Atlantic, take out this destroyer. If he wants to load up those transports, he can. Oh dear. So that gets us away from there. Well, depends what he wants to do with that. Let's see if we're calling him out. We're either going to call him out or we're going to bait him. Look at all this. He's spread out though, isn't he? We've got nothing in Leningrad. I think we should carry on pushing. Do we push? He's still got stuff behind. We have got tanks and aircraft, so this is a combat move, mate. Combat move. Combat move. No, I know you're thinking ahead. Combat move. Right. Where are we going? We need to do something. We can't just let him build up. Let's go. Take out that fighter. Do we push into the Ukraine? We do have backup. Plus we have more tanks. He has no tanks. He has no tanks at all. No formations, nothing. We are going in with the 6th Army and the 4th Panzer Army reformed because we need to push through into the Caucasus. That was our original mission, all the way back at the beginning, was to push into those Caucasus. But we've had to reform. Nothing is over. 6 aircraft. Do we leave them? Of course not. I'm not just sending them in. Four of them against that cruiser. That's really tempting. Do we go for Persia? Right, we need this anyway. Let's send one tank in into Blitz. Capture that. Transjordan. I mean, which is obviously like Israel, Jordan, Palestine, whichever. We are pushing. We've still got to keep some sort of emphasis. We can't just let him just sit there, because he's got a bit of territory still. Go on. Ouch. Six to 8. See another aircraft. Let's take it out. Come on. Yes. Gone. Ooh, infantry. You know, leaving an aircraft on its own. You know. Gone. Numbers game. And low dice. You know, the opposite. Normally you're trying to roll 6s. God. Ooh. So you wouldn't want to use the same dice for this game as if you were playing Warhammer, would you? You'd absolutely, definitely have a separate deck of dice. You wouldn't want them even touching, would you? Even in the same room. Make sure that those Axis and Allies dice do not even get in the vicinity of my Warhammer dice. What's that, Brian? I said... What do you think I said? You said to make sure that all dice are mixed at all times. No. Yeah, but if right, okay, battleship, come on now. He can't just skulk all of the time, can he? Move forwards. Forwards. Into Poland. Let's push again. We haven't got a lot. He's still got more than us. Ouch. Look at Belarusia. Ones. Oh dear. There's messages you get as well. Japan has sent me a message ages ago, which I never look at them. And it says, we want this. Alright. You carry on. As long as I get what I want. That's it. Phew. 6 more submarines. Right. Now we have to see this. You might think this is a bit callous. You might think this is a bit, you know, why are you doing this? But we can put 3 down here. Now we didn't bait him out with our big fleet, did we? I want to get him away from there for now. Let's see if we can. I just want to see if he will attack our submarines. Artillery up there. Okay, he's got some infantry there. He might attack us. He probably will. That's it. We split our submarine force, but there we go. Straight away. I knew he would. I knew it. He sent them all there. Good. And they're dead. And we missed. Not so good when they're being attacked, submarines. Not to worry. Don't panic. Don't panic. Here they go again. Britain's just reinforcing Russia all the time. When India is imminent. I don't understand that at all. There's no way I'm coming for the UK because I need an amphibious landing for that. I'm not coming for that at the moment. Well, we've got bigger fish to fry, haven't we? Okay, nice. Well done. Japan's in. Ooh, you going for that, are you? You sure? Nice. Ooh. Yes. Oh. Oh. I was unlucky. Still has that bomber there. Just what I noticed, there was no preparation at all from any of them. It was just instant attack. So you had to react. You had to react to their attack. There was no prep work. No sitting back and alright, let me just build this up a bit. None of that. So that's why I haven't built any more factories. I just haven't felt the need. I mean, it's only round 7. Only round 7. He's coming for us again. Go on. Come on, one. No, nothing. Oh. But again, he's just thrown. Nice. Come on, Belarusia. Ouch. Oh. Come on. come on. Oh. Nope. Okay, he's in again. Not a problem. Japan is coming in from the back. Don't you stay away from Moscow. That's mine. He's coming in. Wow. America is doing nothing in the Pacific. Nothing. Japan has had free reign. I've held the British on this side. They've tried to build navies. And now they're in the up in the Baltic Sea up there. Nice. 7 infantry and 1 artillery. Okay, right. My turn of round 8. Industry's fine. We need land. We did sea last time, didn't we? We've got 3. He's got those 2 cruisers. He's moved those cruisers into the Mediterranean. Alrighty. At least she's put them together. What do we need? We need land. Look at us. Look at us. Look at the state of us. But we've held them off, haven't we? We've had to attack, counter-attack. They've attacked, counter-attacked. Whilst we're holding off the British and the Americans in the Atlantic. We do have that nice advantage of those 6 airplanes, so I want to keep that. Okay. 5 tanks. 5 infantry at the end of this turn. Nice. Cruiser. Got to be. Let's move them into the Med. I think that, I mean, they've been out in the Atlantic. It's been crazy. He's going to try and come across. He's got something aboard that. He's got something aboard that. That transport. Those cruisers are dangerous. Royal Navy's built even more ships. Come on now. Let's do these. Boom. Mix and then meet up with those. Even better. Now. Grab that. Now, do we take Persia? Do we take it this turn? We haven't got anything though, have we? Such weak forces for any types of offensive. Look at that West Russia is only protected by British forces. He's got more forces in Russia than he has in his own territories. Do we have any combat? I suppose tanks could involve themselves in a bit of naval, I guess. But I'm pretty sure we got this. Six aircraft, 2 infantry. Gotta be done. It's got to be done. 6 aircraft though. That's pretty heavy. 6 squadrons. Swarms. We still need to build up the army though. This eastern front is like, ouch. Let's do it. I'm not going to submerge. They're gone. Even with just, that was just from the surprise attack. 24 gone. Right, nice. Plus they're having a bit of holiday down in the Mediterranean. Nice. Here we go. Got, well, no, only 2. Ouch, ouch, each. 1 each. Come on, no more. Come on now. Press on. Let's go. Yeah. They're gone. Yo. And we capture it. So that's done. Straight back to Germany. Those fighters are absolutely the bees. I mean, it's just as well there's not like... but you couldn't you? You know, stats, everything gets better. You know, elite. Because they'd be elite by now, wouldn't they? Simple as that. The amount of battles they've been in. You know what I mean. But then it gets even longer, doesn't it? But I said I'll show the full campaign. See how we do. I mean, that was quite a, you know, they pushed us right back. Okay, all we've got is Berlin again. But it's not far from the front at least, really. You know, they pushed us forwards. Let's go. That's my turn 8. Wow. British straight to buying units and putting them out. Why they haven't moved those units back, I don't know. Ooh! They're in. They're going for India. Major battle. Ooh, ouch. British are holding. Definitely holding. Ouch. India survives. The Japanese were wiped out there. Okay, transport straight back down again. But they have nearly beat all of the Russian states over this side. Beat the Americans out of there. Ooh, so they've landed. Americans have landed in Norway. Okay, official. Panic. Don't panic. No, I'm not panicking. I'm not panicking. Well. Oh, the Russians are going straight back for it again. That's good for me. Yes. Come on. Take as many out as possible. Ooh. Oh. Oh, gone. Oh well. They're going for it though. Taking them out of Moscow. I'm right on your doorstep. Are you sure about this? Okay, he captured a good bit of territory back there. What do we need this time? We need land, I should imagine. We've got nothing. Our fleet is together now. Britain they've brought them all the way back to Britain. His fleet's got 4 cruisers, 3 destroyers. We need land. Look at the state of us. Industry's fine. I mean, we could build one in France, but it's just, or even the the Caucasus is where we want it. It's right there. But no, I'm pushing. Another 10 units. Right, combat move. Have we got one? I'm sure there's something. Do we need to take any more? No. I think we should bring him back. We don't want anything down there. We need him on the front line, don't we? Need that tank. Oh, this is combat move. Keep forgetting. Nope. Now fleet. Ooh, look at this. Look at this. 13. Plus the cruiser. Now, he still has aircraft over this way, doesn't he? Yeah. You know full well what would happen. So that's still got to go with the fleet. It's got nobody on it. Six aircraft as well. Are we sending all 6? Do we need anything else on other fronts? Okay, we've sent 4. So there's this lot at the top here. We have to take care of those, aren't we? He's got a tender, you know, a little bit of a tender foothold there. See, it's just no way. You know, a transport will take a tank and an infantry. It'll take 2 units. It won't take 2 tanks. It'll take 1 tank. But it will take a tank and infantry. So you would never just send 1, would you? Before you'd invade. I mean, this game, if you had competent players playing it, you know, knew what they were doing, and it just wasn't pure blitz. You know? No, you won't attack there. Then you probably could build up to the potential of having battleships and but then it would all depend on how large each of the states is, isn't it? Because if as you start off with the Germans, you only start off with 40, don't you? Not sure. I don't know how much they ever start with, to be honest. Does everybody start with 40? I haven't tried. I haven't tried any of the others. I will do. I will do. British next, I should think. Ouch. Lost a sub. Ooh, look at that. How much is that going to be worth? 72. Oh, ouchamundo. So you can see where subs go. But it's being able to, you know, to be able to set that up. You know, it's the other players knowing, oh, he's about to set something up here. Because it looks like you see what everybody else is doing. Whether you see what they buy, I don't know. You don't see what they buy, do you? You see what they deploy, which is whatever, isn't it? You see what they deploy. That was an ouch, wasn't it? That was an ouch. Okay, he's got that fleet up there, which has just dropped off those in Norway. No, we're not too... I don't think we're too worried, are we? But we still need to pacify the east. But instead of trying to do something with the Japanese, the bloody... Oh, the USA has just kept on throwing fleets at me. I mean, he's managed to get through, hasn't he? Because I will not break up my fleet. You know, I could have 2 fleets, couldn't we? Really? But I don't care. Okay. Let's get those 2 down there. Support that. Support the push. Wow. We are now in Persia. From Leningrad to Persia. Well, Baghdad. Baghdad, isn't it? Would have been the capital. I'm sure. Leningrad to Baghdad. Wow. And we could be occupying Africa at the moment because the British are not doing anything to stop us doing that. Nobody's doing anything to stop us. I mean, it is only round 9. My fault. Okay. I think we need 2 tanks. Yeah, definitely. And rest in Germany. Baboosh. Nice. We still haven't got enough, have we? Still not enough. Loads of combat from Japan again. They are pushing. That's good. It's, you know, the USA has done nothing in the Pacific, nothing to stop them. They've had free reign. Okay, they've filled up. The USA have got nothing in the Pacific. They could just go over and take Hawaii anytime. Non-combat move from USA, just more shipping in the Atlantic. More troops that they can't load. A bomber. But I should be, you know, he's, you know, I should be going, ooh, oh no, really? There's nothing is over. Soviet pushback there. You sure about that? He's coming for me. Ooh, okay. Three. Oh, I'll have some of that. Come on. Nothing. It's a shame. You sure about this? Yeah. Come on. This is the, you know, this is the Africa core here. Yeah. You sure about this? Yeah, come on. Oh. Oh. There's another one gone. Come on. No, come on, guys. Yes. Come on. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yes. We held on to Persia. The Africa Court is still alive. Wow. They fought their way right the way through there. That's been amazing. But we still have the 6th Army and the 4th Panzer Army in the middle there, trying to take the Caucasus. We're doing it in a minute, sir. You know, but we'll be there in a minute. We've got to, haven't we? We are really vulnerable down here. What are we going to do? We need more land, don't we? He's got these messages. Look, bugger off. He's probably saying defend there. He's saying, or attack here. I know. Look at this. Right. What do we need? We've got a lump in Germany to move forwards. Plus we've got stuff in Poland to move forwards. Our Africa Corps is looking at slightly gaunt. Needs reinforcing. But we can't, we've lost our transport, which was my fault. He just came straight over and bombed. He came straight over with his fighters and that was it, was gone. What are we going to need? We need land, don't we? We've got fighters. Shipping. 3 destroyers, 2 cruisers. Plus another 2 cruisers and destroyer. Ooh, we're naughty, aren't we? We are. And mad. Do we branch out to aircraft carriers and fighters and really expensive mistakes? Nah. Hooray. Done it. You know, this is what he said. I need submarines. Let me listen. Even though we've got all that in front of us. But then he's really put himself out, hasn't he? You know, he's put... Look at this, man. Such a waste. Should have built up in the Pacific and come through the Suez. Coming with an absolute fleet. And then the Japan wouldn't have been... They would have been more cautious. If he knew the Atlantic was lost, like it was, what am I going to do? What am I going to do? We can't attack, can we? He's got those British forces there. Yeah, we need to get rid of these, don't we? Let's get rid of that bomber. 4 fighters, 2 fighters. 2 fighters. 2 fighters to help with Finland. Plus we've got 2 tanks and infantry. Let's take back Finland, kick them out. Baboosh. He's still got shipping up there though, hasn't he? Only a destroyer. What are we doing? What are we doing? We can only defend at the moment, can't we? He's got British in his front, British in the front lines. British aircraft, British infantry. I mean, we also have tanks as well. So we've got 10 tanks. We could push up through from Persia as well. Let's do it. Let's do it. We're going. We're going. Into the Caucasus. Right. We must have aircraft. Where's our aircraft? We've used 2 up north. They're down the bottom, aren't they? There they are. He's got 4 in India. Let's go. Let's go. Get everybody together. Everybody's together then. Bosh. Ooh, look at this. Linking up. What a dream attack. What a dream attack that is. Into the Caucasus from south and... Wow. Okay, we're doing as it should have been done. Basically. Well, nothing is over. Nothing is over. Nothing is over. Gone. We lost a sub. Ouch. 62. So that was 70 odd last turn. 60. What? You imagine the size navy if they'd have had that over in the Pacific, just being guarded. Aircraft what? I'm gonna have to go the Americans next time, aren't I? Americans next time. Let's see what we can do. For one thing, you haven't got somebody trying to invade you, have you? Unless you've got somebody that's coming over with lots of transports. Well, I mean, I'm trying to hold off. I've been holding off the Russians right the way through this, haven't they? They attacked us. It wasn't our fault. They attacked us. Officially. In this game, anyway. We didn't start it, did we? Come on, come on, come on, come on. We're in. 9-9. Okay. We're in. Here we go. The big battle. Battle of everything in it. In minutes. And he missed. Here we go. We haven't got a lot really, but we do have a lot of tanks. 10. He's gone. Oh my god. 1. Ooh. All those tanks though, and those aircraft. Wow. 32-3. That's how that's done. 83 the Americans lost that turn. That's just horrendous. We took it. We finally took it. Nothing is over though. But that didn't cost us anything, did it? Cost us 1 infantry. What a battle. Easy. Nothing is over though. Don't get complacent. And we've kicked the Americans out. Now we're going to have to go over and take Norway. Nice. Good. And he's still building fleets. The British have stopped building fleets. They've just been reinforcing India. I mean, I could go down and start taking Africa, but that's not important. Revenue isn't important at the moment, and as I I haven't got a lot, but nor has anybody else. I think I've got a lump because of the areas that I have taken. Especially now I've taken the Caucasus. But India, that is on their own. Japanese are building, not enough though. 12 tanks. Moscow is nearly open. 9 infantry, 1 artillery, 1 fighter. That's all he's got at the moment. I can't take it this turn though, so he's going to reinforce it again. 6 submarines. I'm mad, aren't I? Right. Right, put them all in one place. Boom. Ouch. Right. 2 pieces of artillery. Let's do it. He's literally just reinforcing. Wow. Just reinforcing India as well. He knows I haven't got the transports to be able to invade Britain. I've just purely land. We bought those fighters. We bought 4 fighters. 4 fighters. How many submarines? And the rest has been land units, hasn't it? But I think the key was taking North Africa. That was definitely where we lured him in, and he thought we were withdrawing. I don't know what happened there, because 1 set of troops he sent back to India, obviously the threat from Japan. But if that's how every game starts, where Britain starts with that limited resources in the Mediterranean, that's pretty difficult to get anything back. God, these two are fighting, and come on, guys. This has been a hell of a fight. Ooh, come on, lads. Oh! That was unlucky. USA has land in Asia there, but it's being manned by a Russian troop. A nice lump there for a transport and a destroyer. 3 tanks, 2 infantry. But they've done nothing. He's coming again. Bomber. You're joking. He's come over to bomb again. Why? I've got fighters there. I mean, those four fighters, that's a lot. That's a lot. Lump, that's a lump. Okay. I don't think we need any more naval. Land. It's got to be land units. He's taken Persia back. Not too bothered about that. We can put 4 units in the Caucasus. We don't need to build industry anywhere. We've held off the Americans and the British in the Atlantic. We haven't even got to think about building up France. I could even bring those units forward into the fray. But then again, that's going to take turns upon turns. More fighters. Ouch. Really press it home. 12 tanks in the Caucasus. That's a good build. Right, combat. We have to take that back. Okay, and we've got 4 fighters here. We're going to take that bomber out, didn't we? 2. No, that's a combat move. Look at this. What are they doing? Let's get them first, I guess. Boom. Is it all those? Look at those troops in Canada. They can do nothing. How are we going to push for Moscow? It's got 17 troops there. Are we ready? I don't think we are yet. Are we ready? No, not quite. We haven't got enough tanks, have we? Only got 12. Is Japan going to come for that? British have moved all their fighters from India. They must be crazy. Send 2 tanks, 3 tanks. Ooh, that won't reach. Okay, 3 tanks against 1 artillery should be enough. Get that back. Go. Gone. Ooh. 2 subs that time. Ouch. $32 to 12. Still good enough. Get rid of this bomber. Two fighters. No. Ooh. We've got to keep the tank. Ouch! Come on. That's it, gone. Hooray. That was expensive. But at least his was more expensive. Gone. Fair enough. Persia's back in our hands. So we lost 22 in that. That wasn't bad. We're still making more than we're losing. Let's get everything forward. Get those anti-aircraft back to... I don't know why I moved those. Artillery. I think I forgot about them. I think we need to go for that destroyer. Or do we just barricade Britain here with 6 submarines? So this is where we could start actually building a fleet to think, right, okay, now we can invade Britain. But they've got, you know, they haven't got a lot on Britain. But you remember, you can only hold 2 things per ship. So to get a force over there, you need a lump of ships, don't you? Plus the troops in the front line. So you can't be fighting. One needs to be dispelled first. I.e., we need to dispel the Russians first, because, well, the USA has done nothing, have they? They've done nothing in the Pacific. They've done nothing to stop. Okay, let's get them located in the Caucasus to make that army bigger. Still got 2 in Germany. He's still got a bomber in the UK. He's built up a new bomber. Why? I don't understand with the bombing thing. You've got anti-aircraft, and the anti-aircraft don't seem to, it's really weak. Four fighters. There you go. That gives us 7 fighters. In the Caucasus. Plus some more backup in Germany. Wow, again, straight to mobilization. They're still getting a you know, because obviously they've still got a few territories that are really difficult to get to. Wow. Russia is being squeezed. Britain is just India. They've just got India down the bottom there. And Australia. So apart from that. But that's 3, 4, 5, 6. That's worth. Australia, you know, so only worth 1 each. I think I'd still would have... Would you industrialise down there, since you can only place 1? This is the point, see, isn't it? At least India you can place 3. France is a good one because you can place 6 there, you know. So that's where you'd be placing your subs, wouldn't you? If the game went on any longer. If there were players willing to sit back and build. I can understand where, you know, you don't want that, do you? You don't want your opponent to build up. I've played many a risk games like that where they've let me do that to their own peril. Come on, hold him off. Yes. We kept Persia. That's only 6 he got this round. So 22 in Moscow. 22. 3 artillery, 1 fighter. But then there's the British lines in front with 2 fighters and 5. Why did he do that? Why isn't he? That would have all been in India, pushing up through Persia, wouldn't it? Or just you're not having it. Certainly would be putting him up there. 4 fighters, so he's got 6 fighters. But then I suppose it's just your allies, isn't it? You're supposed to be sort of helping and stuff. But I'm helping Japan, and I by pushing this way. You push that way, and I'll push this way. Lady ho. We haven't even needed a naval presence down in the Gulf there. We haven't needed to do that. It's pushed forward so fast. I mean, these rounds are going quicker because they're just not doing anything. They're just doing the same mistake. Look at this. I could have gone into both there, but I'm not. I'm going to keep letting him. No, let's put the transport back with them. He's still got aircraft. We're pushing. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? Am I going to push? Are we ready? I don't think so. The British need to be cleared of Western Russia there. That's what needs to be cleared. Or do we push directly for Moscow? We're not ready for Moscow yet. But we're ready for this. Let's clear the British out. Why they pushed into there, I don't know. 15, 19 aircraft. Right, we've got 3 aircraft in Germany. We've got 7 in... Well, this is the push. This is the push. Clear these out. Here we go. Ooh, ooh. 28-12. West Russia. Okay, pushing the Brits out. Sorry about this, guys, but what are you doing here? Gone. Look at that, man. Perfect. More or less. One. So that wasn't very good. 3 losses. But, you know, 35. We lost 21. Ouch. Okay, we have now pushed across. Let's get things moving. One. This is. I left these because I want these to move into the Caucasus. Build that as 10 now. 10 fighters. There is artillery in the middle there that needs moving in Poland. They're keeping quiet at the moment. That's not a bad front, I don't think. That's not a bad front. It'd be daft to attack that. It'd be silly. Okay. 1 sub, 1 transport. And 6 tanks. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? He's got a bomber there. Six tanks. So, 4 there. And 2 up in Leningrad. And push down from that way. Wow. Okay. We're getting there. No, he's attacked London. Okay, fair enough. So he's left our sub and our transport. As soon as they got aircraft about it, it's so risky. Oh, that hurt. He had to get some bombing in, didn't he? Right, he's reinforced India a little bit there. Okay. Here goes Japan. Pushing in. Fair enough. 5 aircraft. Ow! Ooh! Gone. Wow, that was all those British aircraft there, gone. 5 fighters. Ouch. That is not a good day. Loads of reinforcing. big lump of forces getting ready there, obviously to invade India from Burma. Who gets there first? Who gets there first? Me or, well, I think, you know, the USA is still putting out. What are they doing? Just sending them out to get sunk. Russia only 4 infantry and 1 artillery this turn, but 26 infantry. Okay. 46. More tanks. More tanks. More tanks. What do you think? More tanks? We've got to make this push, haven't we? So there's the 6 for the front lines. Okay. Combat. Who's going first? Let's get these out here first. They're not doing anything. There's not even any transports with them. Not even kept together. Gone. India has got 9 tanks. 9 tanks. Have we got enough yet? Have we got enough to take Moscow? Do you think? What do we think? We've got aircraft. We've got tanks. We've got infantry. We've got artillery. That's Japan, that side of us. We've got nothing to fear. I would say it's got to be, isn't it, surely? Gotta go. Here we go. This is the push for Moscow. This is a big army. 13 tanks and 10 aircraft. Plus we've got tanks on the flanks. Tanks on the flanks. Are we leaving them or are they coming with us? We do have the Leningrad tanks. I think that's enough. 41 units. Let's go. Right. Let's just keep our dominance in the Atlantic. Gone. Nothing. 20. Here we go, Moscow. The main event. 2 big armies. So let's see how we do. Look at this. Ooh, it's those tanks and aircraft. He's got a lot of infantry and 21 hits. Wow. But what's he going to come back with? 15. That's got to be all those infantry. Gone. 7 more. Oh, all the infantry and most of the artillery. We've got to do it. Ouch. Ouch. Let's go. We got to keep going. We knew it was going to be going to pay for a lot. Ooh, 13. That's it. Two. Artillery and a tank. We're in. Wow. 58 to 104. That was a big battle. Biggest battle. We have now got Moscow, but he's still alive. Bring them back to the Caucasus. 10 aircraft. Everything together. So all we got left is 14 tanks out of all that. Wow. That was a big battle though. He's got a couple of bases there. That's all he's got left. British are going, oh dear. Because that's the only place that I think that's the only place that Russia can put down. There's no more industry. They didn't build any more industry. So that's the only place that he can put down troops. So he's out the game. It's just what is left. Let's move these a bit more. Because we've still got India. I think Japan's going to take that. Up to 8 and he's down to 5. So that I think India is it's either India, Washington or London. And I think India is a lot more on the cards there. 7 tanks and 1 artillery. Right. 4 tanks. And yeah, we need more up here. Just as well we left them really. Instead of bringing them into the attack, because there's a bomber up there. That's it. That's my round 13. Wow. Right, Britain, what do you do? Bombing. Okay. Just don't work out what's going on here. 6 damage. Oi! Okay. Mobilization. Everything in India, yeah. 11 tanks. Okay. Here we go. They're going for it. Japan is going for it. They're sending everything in. Plus taking those. Ooh. 9. Ouch. 9. Two. That's the tanks gone. Come on. Yes, that's it. Gone. That's it. That is it. Just got to do end game now. That was a good effort. That was a good effort. Japan is still doing combat. Non-combat moves. But the USA did nothing in the Pacific, did they? From the beginning, first couple of turns, and then they just were sending stuff here, there, and everywhere. There was no grouping. There was nothing. Just you know, I had to hold them off. That was the only thing. They've got a combat move. Attacking a great big dump of stuff. Okay. There should have been hordes of those, shouldn't there? There should have been hordes of bombers, fighters. And then once everything is afraid to even move, then you bring over your fleets. There we go. Axis victory. Wow. What a battle. I hope you enjoyed that. I mean, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. Good game, isn't it? Good game. I like games like this. I mean, that was obviously straight from the board game. Nothing changed. As is. And yeah. I mean, I enjoyed that. I mean, that was. I think, you know, I've done that. You know, with the Germans now. So I think maybe one of the allies now, probably America. Let's see that done as it well, how I would do it, I guess. But yeah, you know, if you want to see any more, let me know, and we're getting together. Anyway, thanks for watching. Cheers.